Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Rita and I'm the cooking nurse, and in today's video we're going to be making a birthday cake. So it's my health's birthday today, and tomorrow when I'm going to post the video is going to be her birthday, but I decided she does the cake herself. So yeah, before I actually get into the video, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you who has taken a moment to subscribe to this channel. We just hit 6K and I am forever grateful and indebted to you guys, and I promise to stay and deliver everything you expect from me. That's for sure. And as I always say, it gets better. So you may need to share this video with your friends and invite more of people who would like such content, and let's grow together. So anyways, it's Sharon's birthday, and last year we were not in a good position, but we managed to buy a small cake from City Oven. Martha, she did a good job. But today, since we actually even moved, we are like very far, we're going to be making the cake at home. It's going to be a bit bigger. We get to eat all the off-cuts and anyway, Sharon, come and say hi. This is Sharon, the big head. So she's going to be doing the cake. I'm going to be directing her. She's actually asked me before if she could, try out on her own, and this is her golden chance because it's her birthday and she gets to do the cake from beginning to end. Yeah. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave her a happy birthday message in the comment section, and we will see you soon in the next video. That I should have said at the end of the video, but for now you're going to be hearing my voice in the background because I'm going to be directing her on what to add in at what time. See you. So anyway, now Sharon is taking over. I low-key was talking in Runyankole, and I realized that a lot of people may not understand, and the fact that I wanted to also share the recipe. Maybe if you didn't watch the previous videos about me baking this cake, you could use this chance to actually take the recipe down. So we are going to be using equal parts of butter and sugar. So we are measuring 1 cup of margarine. It should be leveled, not heaped and not scant. So that is why she's tapping it down, because butter is a bit heavy and we need to expel all the air and make sure the cup is actually full without air in the middle, lying to us that actually the cup is actually full. So yeah, we're using this silicone spatula because it cleans around in a much better way. Anyways, back again, we're measuring our sugar, and this is going to also go in. We are going to do 2 types of cakes. We're going to do a red velvet and vanilla cake. So no mixers right now. As you see, Sharon is really trying, she's struggling. I was basically telling her, all this energy you have, all this energy you've saved for 19 years, use it now. It's your time to shine. And that is where you're seeing the energy coming through. She really did a good job. At some point, this is also a hard job. I know, I understand, because when I told her we were going to do the cake, she first removed out the mixers and stuff, and I was like, no, you can't be the one who's learning and then also using the mixers. So bring here, let me show you how it's done. Not a lot of energy, just make sure you move around the whisk and the work is going to get done. Yeah, meanwhile I'm talking there, I'm just showing her. You see the board is not moving, so you can do it. Let's go. So she mixes, and we are just creaming the butter and the sugar. When they are pale like this now, not yet pale to the extent that we need them, but you have to mix this for some time until it's white, fluffy like right now, and then you can go on ahead and add in your eggs. She did this cake, by the way, from the beginning to end. She was groaning and saying, oh my God, that job is really hard. I be seeing you doing this all the time here, and I feel like maybe I can also do it. And then on the eggs, can you imagine? I never knew someone does not know. There's someone in the world who doesn't know how to break an egg. That's gone. An egg gone because Sharon is using a lot of energy. I don't know if she's scared or not, but anyways, that was gone, and we tried again, and then when she was breaking the 5th, she was like, yeah, see, this one I did it so well. You didn't film this one? I was like, yes, I didn't film that one, but at least you know now. Yeah. So anyways, we are going to be using 5 eggs, and You break one, mix it in gently, not too fast, like not too quick, because then we just need the eggs to bind our mixture, so you don't want to overdo it and also lose the protein part in the eggs. Yes, good. So put in each egg, breaking it separately, because you know why. You may have a dead egg, and if you break it directly into your mixture, it's all gone, and you don't want that unless you're really rich and you have like a lot of energy to waste and a lot of time to waste. So if you don't have any of those, please break your eggs from a side and add them one by one, mixing gently until they are well incorporated, and you will be done. Yeah? I'm sure this is like one of the easiest cakes to do because this is the mother cake. So it's basically done. And we didn't take a lot of time. I think everything gets better with experience, because I remember the very first time we did this vanilla cake, I'd just left school. I think I just left Martha's, and it was really hard, really, really hard. Anyways, we're going to go on ahead and measure our dry ingredients, which we did not do in the beginning. Maybe we should have done in the beginning, but nonetheless, we are here. I told Sharon to use a ruler to make sure to level and have 1 cup, not 1 cup and a heap or 1 cup and a half. So if you do not have a weighing scale recipe, then and you're going to use your cups, you will need them leveled, not scanned, not heaped, unless the recipe says so. Same thing as the baking powder. We're using 1 tablespoon leveled. These spoons are like sold in supermarkets. They are baking spoons, so you may need to find them. Don't just use our drinking cups at home because they don't measure the same things. This recipe requires you to use milk, so that's why we measured our cup of milk and put it aside. And now we are going to, put in our dry ingredients. By the way, we used 2 cups of flour and a tablespoon of baking powder. So now you tuck the dry ingredients into your wet ingredients, which was eggs, margarine, and sugar, in this manner. If you're not from Bushenyi, by the way, this may be hard for you because we're the people who do kalo. Yeah? If you don't know how to mingle kalo, this may be hard for you. We'll find you mixing and struggling with it. But anyways, the end usually justifies the means. Do what makes you comfortable. So add in the milk in the middle, and then we finish off with flour. Sharon is now so serious. She feels like a genius. See, I made cake. By the way, me, I'm a big person now, 19 years old, and I can make cake. Let me flavor it for you. So she's putting in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This is good. First of all, we're making a vanilla cake, and then another thing, vanilla extract nullifies the eggs flavor, like the scent from the eggs. Vanilla extract always comes through. Anyways, we are going to, butter our silicone trays because I am African and I do not just trust stuff. So I'm not sure if my cake will come out. Therefore, we are going to butter them. Off to the oven we go. These are like not too much because we are going to do layers. So we did in small portions. Baking at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes, and they are done. And off to the red velvet. Now on the red velvet, Mr. Mans woke up and he needed to give us help with his small whisk, a glass of juice that he actually hijacked. He wants to give orders, help with the cake, and drink juice at the same time. Wow. I'm just putting this part here because I want when he grows up to see this and remember how messy he made the situation. Anyways, we liked him, having him around. He's still around, but now this mixture is eggs and sugar, and then you know it already because I posted the recipe. Red velvet, we use oil. So after creaming the eggs and sugar, you add in your oil with red food color, and once you've mixed them together also, we're going to add in our dry ingredients. I think this time around I'm going to remember and write the recipe into the description box, so if you want a detailed one, you're going to have to check it out. Mr. Mans is really strong. He's actually strong. He did this cake, not all of it alone, but most of the part. He was always there singing star star star. It was so cute to watch and see how serious he was, and him working with Sharon comfortably. Sharon came when Sky was like 1 year and 2 months. He barely spoke any word. He had just learned how to walk, and look at them now. Wow. It makes my heart so happy, you know. But anyways, the red velvet also went in. I'm not sharing like the detailed recipe of this cake because you guys already have it. I already have it on my channel and I detailed it, and I'm sure if you want it, you're going to go and watch that video and get the detailed video. So everything was done, and this is the next day when I forgot to film because there was no power, and we just decorated the cake, and here we are blowing our candles, and it's a happy birthday. We sang for Sharon. Later on took her out for dinner and had the restaurant guys singing for her, and it was so fun. The kids came through and she was happy, and she turned 19, the last of her teens. Wish her a happy birthday in the comment section, and I'll make sure to actually show her and tell her. A lot of people wished her from my Instagram, and it was nice and lovely. Thank you so much for watching up until this time. Sharon was so happy. Oh my god. She was so happy. She gave us pictures. It was so lovely. I'm just uploading this so that when she ever leaves this place and goes back home, she's able to show her people, because she asked me she wanted to do that, but I promised to get her a phone maybe on her 20th, hopefully. But until then, she maybe will be able to show her people this video when she goes back home. Happy birthday, Sharon. We love you. Thank you so much for being here with us and loving my children and being with us. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.